Mzuzu University is Malawi's second public university with a population of well over 4,000 students. Popularly known as Mzuni, it is the only public university in the northern region of the country. While business at the university started and finished normally on Thursday, December the 17th, 2015, that was not going to be the case come the following day. Some moment in the wee hours of Friday, 18th December 2015, witnessed a fire developing in one of the university buildings. Of all buildings, it was the university library. Eyewitness testimonies suggest an electric spark at the main entrance into the university library to have been the cause. The library, the hub of all learning, study and research at the university, was also home to most of the university's ICT infrastructure, including servers. The sparks were fast developing into flames. Almost the entire university community, including management, staff and students, as well as well-wishers, woke up and rushed to the scene. At this point, nobody wanted to think about what it could mean if the entire university library was gutted down. At this point, all efforts were directed towards quenching the fire. At this moment, very commendable and highly risky attempts were made to at least control the unimaginable damage such a fire would have brought to the entire university community if the whole library was to be gutted down. As expected, fire brigade personnel also arrived with their firefighting equipment to assist in putting out the fire. The rescue attempts managed to save a few reading materials and, most importantly, the servers. However, no sooner had the rescue attempts begun than when the fire became too fierce that even the bravest ones, the ones who had sacrificed their night to come and assist in putting out the fire, were reduced to mere spectators and eyewitnesses to the inferno. The entire building, which was also home to over 45,000 books and reference materials, was ablaze to the very roof. Morning came, December the 18th. A somber mood had engulfed the whole university campus. Mzuzu University community and the entire nation had come face to face with the reality. The most treasured knowledge bank of the university, valued at over 3 billion Malawi kwacha, had been reduced to ashes. As the last cloud of smoke trailed its way into the sky, some onlookers could not hold their tears. It was over. The library had finally taken the final step of its last mile into non-existence, unexpectedly. As for those who had no knowledge of the inferno that previous night and had hoped to use the library that morning, expecting to see this on the reserve counter, they were greeted by this. And instead of the usual open shelf of books, they found this. A truly rude awakening it was. Coincidentally, this dreaded Friday was the final day of the semester for regular students. And so, most students left for home with no hopes of returning back to the university anytime soon. Parents, guardians, and some stakeholders wondered as to whether this could well be interpreted as the sudden end of Mzuzu University. After all, what else could a university do without a library?
But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word